and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Holistic Lifestyle Coaching with Ryan David. Today I want to share with you 3 keys to a healthy relationship, 3 signs that your relationship is healthy. Now there are a lot of things out there that are indicators of healthy relationships, but these 3 I think are very important, and it's going to require you to get on the same page as your partner and really take a look at and assess your relationship to see if you have these things going for you and these things are a part of your relationship. So number 1, the first sign of a healthy relationship is if both people in the relationship have come together and really set goals for the relationship. If both people have identified things that they want to work together towards to achieve or accomplish. And those goals can be anything from traveling to a certain destination to buying their first home to having a child. So do you have things that you've identified that you both have in common that you want to achieve or work towards? So setting goals and understanding that both of you guys are in this together and you're working towards something. Goals in the relationship that involve both of you working towards. That's the first sign of a healthy relationship. And that means that both people are in the relationship not just to spin their wheels, spend time, or enjoy the other person's company, but the relationship actually has a destination or destinations in where it wants to go or get to. So goals are very important to collaborate on and have in common with or have together with your partner. So set some goals. Find out, do you have goals together? Are you working on anything, working on achieving anything together as a relationship and not just as an individual inside of a relationship? So number 1, goals for the relationship together. The second sign of a healthy relationship might seem redundant, but the second sign of a healthy relationship is if you're making progress in the area of the goals that you've set for yourself. In other words, you've set goals, that's number 1. But some couples set goals, they have goals, they talk about goals, but they haven't gotten anywhere. They're not making any progress, there's no advancements being made. They're just kind of on a board somewhere or in each other's heads that they talk about and throw around, but there's no progress being made. A sign of a healthy relationship is if there, 1, is goals that have been set. 1, or grammatically, 1, if there are goals that have been set. 2, if there's progress being made towards those goals. That is a very, very key indicator of a healthy relationship, because any two people can get together, fantasize, brainstorm, and throw a bunch of ideas out there and say, oh yeah, sure, that's a goal, but a goal is not real until you take action, until you commit to something and commit to taking action towards it. So if you're making progress, any amount of progress is progress. Any kind of progress towards those goals, whatever they are, that'd be saving money for the vacation you want to take together to that destination, house shopping, house hunting, looking for a place together, talking about how you want to decorate the place. I mean, it can be something silly, but something that is mutual and it's related to the goal you want to achieve or accomplish together inside the relationship. If you want to raise a child, are you looking at strategies or ways that you both agree on how to raise the child, or taking classes together, parenting classes, whatever it is? Are you making progress together inside of those goals that you have set for yourselves or for the relationship together? So progress is the second key to, or indicator I should say, or sign of a healthy relationship. If both people in the relationship are making progress in the area of the mutual goals they've set together. And the third indicator, or the third sign of a healthy relationship, is if both people in the relationship feel like they're being supported by their partner to achieve their own personal goals and grow as an individual. So we think of relationships as mutual and both people are working together to support each other to have a healthy relationship. But really, one strong indicator of a healthy relationship is if 2 individuals are growing and are strong, right? So in a relationship, you want to support your partner and encourage their growth and exponentially, and you want to have the same be done for you. So the third indicator, third sign of a healthy relationship would be 2 healthy individuals that have the ability, the opportunity, and the potential to grow and the support to do so inside of the relationship. So make sure that whatever you want to do or you're enthusiastic about or you're trying to accomplish, that your partner is supportive of that and helping you in any way, shape, or form to grow in those areas and be more of who you are, and grow that independence and that individuality for yourself inside of the relationship, obviously, and make sure that you're doing the same for your partner. That's a very, very rare thing, believe it or not, because a lot of people get into relationships and they're codependent or they're attached. It becomes a comfort level where we just hit a status quo and I'll just be who I am with whoever I can be depending on how this person is with me, and we kind of forget that we are our own person. and we begin to kind of get into a cycle or a pattern of whatever the relationship dictates that we follow, as opposed to remembering that we are our own individual, we are our own person, and we can still work towards achieving and doing things that are ours on our own, and we have a partner there that really will support us and help us do that, which makes it a lot easier if you have a supportive partner. And a relationship can flourish if you have two supportive people encouraging growth on each other's behalf. And that's really the third sign, the third indicator of a very, very healthy relationship, when you have two individuals who can be strong and independent with the help of their partner in the area of growth. So number one, do you have goals? Whatever those goals are. You want to start a business together? You want to buy a house together? Do you have goals? Do you have ideas, things you've identified that are mutual? And those are really kind of signs that you are in a relationship, because now you have goals that involve someone else as a part of your life to reach a goal, and not just an individual goal, but a relationship goal that is, I want to do this and reach this and have this and accomplish this with you. Let's do this together. Boom. One, goal. Two, are you making progress in the areas of those goals? Or are you making any progress with those goals, or towards achieving those goals with your partner? And progress can be any number of things. Just make sure you can measure the progress, or you can see progress taking place and happening. So number two is making progress towards those goals. And number three, the third indicator, or the third sign of a healthy relationship would be if you feel like you have the capacity, or the opportunity, I should say, and the ability to grow and the space to grow, and you're provided that by your partner, but not just provided the space to grow, you're supported and encouraged, and you have assistance from your partner to grow as an individual, and you provide the same thing for them. That mutuality in terms of support and growth for each other is a very, very, very important part of a healthy relationship, because the stronger the two individuals are inside of the relationship, the stronger the relationship's going to be. So keep these keys in mind, keep these indicators in mind, keep these healthy signs and points that I've made here today, as keep those in the back of your mind as something that maybe you want to set for yourself in your relationship, or talk to your partner about, get on the same page. And also just signs or indicators of what a healthy relationship needs to consist of, because the relationships, there's so many different kinds of relationships out there today, and relationships can take so many different angles and so many different faces. What's healthy anymore, right? And how do I know how to do this thing the right way? Well, those are just three things that you can look at, get on the same page as your partner, that really will help you with your personal growth, but really will help you take the relationship to the next level. Set some goals, make progress in those goals, and make sure you don't forget about yourself as an individual, and make sure you have the opportunity and the space and the support to grow as an individual. Hope these are helpful. If they are, give me a thumbs up, subscribe for more videos like this, and until the next episode, I'll see you soon. Take care.